Sorry, I got a phone call. So let's start over. We're gonna start the whole video over. We were talking about hard inquiries. Hard inquiries could get you 5 to 54 points. Um, Collections, if you're paying $10 to $20 on a collection, you get multiple points. You can actually on one collection, you can actually draw out 100 points. But there's a catch. There's a catch. What happens is all the other creditors come after you. So because they figure if you pay this bill, you can pay us. I urge no one to actually pay their whole entire bill. But tell you why. You can actually get a settlement for your bill. Sometimes if you want to go that route, if you know you don't have the money, put $20 to $50, or like I said, the minimum is 10. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna like 10, but guess what? They have to take it. This gives you multiple points every month. If you took all of your bills and said, okay, I'm gonna put $10 on each bill. Let's say you have 5, that's $50 a month. If you did that, you're earning from 3 to 46 points a month just on collections. A lot of people, well, the problem with a lot of people is they see debt and they say there's no way I'm going to be able to pay this off. If you come up with a system, eventually it's going to be paid. If you keep on paying on something, it's going to be paid. And then, if you're paying it on time, you get additional points. So never think that, oh, I'm in a situation I can't get out. Now, let's talk about your score. Your score can rise. There's multiple things that you can do to raise your score. I tell people, listen, when it comes to raising a person's score, I'm an expert. You know, I took a woman's score from 400 to 750 in 90 days. And I'm going to tell you how I did it. If you break down the whole entire credit report, there's nothing but points. And there's things that you do that prevent you from getting those points. I had a customer a long time ago call me up and say, hey, they just deducted 105 points. And you know, you get a blow like that. That's a lot. And I told her, you know what I told her? I said, so she's going on. She says, oh, you did something to my credit. I said, miss, look under changes. So she looks under there and she says, oh no. I said, what's wrong? She says, it says my student loans took it. They took my points. And I said, well, when have the last time you got a forbearance on it? And she says, well, it's been over a year. I said, well, more than likely the program ran out and you're supposed to call back up and let them know that you want to have it reinstated. So I do a 3-way call. We're on the phone with the school. School says, yes, you know, we sent you letters. No one responded. So that's why we've deducted 105 points. So we get off the phone with the school. She says, Mr. Kirby, I'm so sorry. I said, no problem. I said, I forgive you. I told her, I said, when it's something I'm doing, your points are going to go up. They're not going to go down. It's the consumer's responsibility to make sure that if you have school loans, make sure you're in the forbearance, make sure you're in a program. They have tons of programs where you can freeze your school loan. You know, there's tons of programs where you can offset your school loan. So when if you have school loans and you're not doing what you're supposed to do, guess what? They're going to hit you hard. I mean, and when I tell you hard, they're going to hit you like you've never seen before, which is it's not fair. You know, Donald Trump just passed a new. He's trying to pass a new law where he wants to wipe out all school loan debt. But a lot of people say, "Oh, well, Donald Trump's bad president." Let me explain something to you. If people knew economics and they knew about the world's history, they would see that Donald Trump, okay, it's two things about Donald Trump. He talks before he thinks, and this one gets him in trouble. That's number one. Number two, he's doing an excellent job when it comes to getting the world back on track, getting the money that we've lost through the years, and through, you know, from China and all the other countries that has been taken advantage. So when you look at the economical outlook, you could say, okay, that's a good president. But on the other hand, because of his, how can I say, loose lips, he becomes a bad president. But they say no one is perfect, you know? So sometimes you have to take the good with the bad. But you know what? I actually don't blame Trump. I'm going to tell you why. And I know a lot of people might be against me on this. He has advisors. He has people that go in to make his speech. His advisors should tell him, hey, you need to do this. You need to do that. I blame those people. They have hundreds of advisors. People that makes his speeches. You know, so the fault is not just his. He's the leader, so they're going to blame him. You know. But every leader needs a good partner. You know, so that's how that goes. Now, sorry, getting sidetracked. Back to student loans. It's a must that you put a forbearance or some kind of program on your student loans to freeze the payments. That's number one. Number two, people. A lot of people don't understand this. When you go to the store and you're swiping your debit card, guess what? The banks are getting paid. What is it, $1 to $3? They get paid. Why shouldn't you be rewarded for things you buy? And I'm going to tell you why. I'm about to tell you something. You can be rewarded. The thing is, if you use credit, if you use your debit card, you say, okay, I want to use credit, that's being reported. And by it being reported, you're getting points. A lot of people don't understand that. Like I said, there's so many things out there that you're missing. You know, people are shopping too much. People are swiping their cards too much. When you go shopping, you should use 100% cash. You shouldn't use your credit card unless it's for a little bit of gas. Keep it at 30% or a small item. Keep it at 30% because the longer you keep your card at 30%, guess what? You're getting points every week. Boom, 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 boom. And that's why people are in debt. That's why people aren't seeing the points. That's why the credit. Most of the time, your credit score is down because of something you've done. Your whole thinking has to change. You have to think, okay, I got a new brain now. God has given me a new brain, a new way to think, a new way to do things. I got to go because I got so much stuff to do today. But like I said, if you need credit repair, it's $199 a day. We have credit repair platinum. We have credit repair platinum, rapid credit repair. We have credit repair sweeps. We have a basic credit repair, which is a credit repair classic, which is $80. Also, if you're trying to buy a home by next year, reach out to me. If you want that new car and you don't want to put no money down, contact me. I'll show you how to do it, and I've done it, so it's no problem. So now, call me 610-470-8992 or text me, or you can write me. You can send me a message on YouTube. Hit the like and subscribe. Also, our website is www.godwinds Kirby's Credit Kingdom.yolasite.com. And also, listen, if you're having issues with your credit, you have too many hard inquiries, too many collections, talk to us and we could tell you exactly what package you need, what package will benefit you. And yeah. And even if you have a repo, a lot of people call me up for repos, bankruptcy, stuff like that. We also do business credit. If your business is not doing well, we can show you how to boost your score. How to get your business credit on a level that you can use it for bank loans, credit cards, large lines of credit. This is what you want to do for your business. Your business should not have bad credit. And we will show you. We will show you different techniques that report to the Better Business Bureau that increases your score. And hey, like I said, business credit is $299. The process is for 6 months. We increase your score. We get you connected with banks. We also get you connected with federal funding. And also as far as personal credit, for people that's going through a lot of debt, you reach out to me. Follow for bankruptcy is not what you want to do. There's companies and places that will assist you where you don't have to do that. That's the easy way. The easy way out can also harm you. So that's what you don't want to do. So let me go. I got to go. I got a lot of running to do today. I got a lot of orders to do today. And I'm waiting for you to call me or text me. Thank you and have a great day.